That's an interesting game over screen. Alright, goodbye then. Hello everybody, I'm Garrulous64 and welcome to Chaomega. I'm not sure how to pronounce that, I assume that's exactly how it sounds. This fan game came out in 2002. I was 6 years old when this came out. Just let that sink in for a second. I found this on a list of fan games when I was just looking for things to record, and I figured, hey, why don't I do something that I've never seen before? And, you know, something from 2002 seems to fit that bill, because I don't think I even knew what a fan game was when I was 6 years old, let alone, you know, had the ability to download one, but, yeah, so this is Chaomega. You can play as Sonic or Shadow, and I hear adventure jumping sound effects, so that's cool. You can also do the wall jump if you jump against the wall and just hit the A button, and thankfully it's not that complex. All you gotta do is jump against the wall and then hit the A button, and you don't need to hold any directions, you don't need to do anything like that, it just kind of does what it needs to do. Now, this game is running currently in a very tiny window on my second monitor, yet for some reason it still looks perfectly fine blown up like this, when I thought it was going to look like absolute filth, because, you know, blowing something up that looks very, very small is not going to lead to the best results, but I guess right now it doesn't matter, and I'm pretty happy about that, because otherwise, the full screen mode forced it into this weird ratio, and then basically the entire screen was white except for a tiny, like, not even 1280 by 720 resolution box on my screen. So, and it was like one of those things where it, like, forces your computer into a different screen resolution, so my desktop got all gigantic. So, yeah, no, gone are the days of doing that all the time, because that sucked. But what I'm trying to say is this game was actually a lot easier to run than I was assuming it was going to be, which is nice. And it's very strange to play, but, you know, 2002, so I'm not gonna be too picky here. I'm not gonna be 2002 picky. But the badniks are a bit fast, I have to say that. Like, I kind of find myself, like, stopping and waiting to see what's ahead of me before charging forward, because I am going to get hit if I don't. And, Sonic doesn't seem to have a spin dash in this. He just kind of does this weird, like, Wario shoulder charge if you run and then hold the down key. I am using X-Patter to play this on a controller right now, but usually the controls are just the arrow keys and then spacebar to jump. And if you go to do the spin dash, you again do this little, like, charge thing. And I'm hoping I can get out of here. There we go. Okay. Just gotta take the long way up. There's no elevator today. Or an escalator, for that matter. That would've been nice. But, you know, these do seem like, I don't know, ancient ruins, so I wouldn't expect, you know, these people to have built elevators this far ahead of their time. Also, we could just be... I don't know, it looks like we could be near the place in SA2 where they find Eggman's base in the pyramids, actually. So I don't know if Sonic and Shadow control any differently, but I'm definitely going to check that out after I finish with the Sonic stuff. I don't know how many levels are in this either. So, and as you can hear in my voice, I am a little unsure of myself at the moment, because I don't know what's going to happen with this, because it's so... I don't know, it's so ancient. Like, it did stop working on me once, and I'm just hoping that doesn't happen again. Because I was recording. Right, okay, when the music loops, it does that, I keep forgetting. When the music loops, or you get a life, the game kind of stops in place for a second, which terrifies me every single time. Because I keep thinking I'm going to have to throw away the recording again, because before it did actually just crash on me, and I was like, alright, and I decided to just get rid of that one, because I wasn't really liking how it was going. As opposed to this one, which is going flawlessly, I have to say. Of course, you know, I want to go this way. I want to take the high road. Oh, jeez. No, thank you. Okay. A series of lucky jumps means that I can stay ahead of the game. And in a pit. Also, that flashing emerald thing I picked up earlier in the video, I'm not quite sure what those do. In the second level I go through, there are like a ton of them. Like, I did do a quick run-through of this level and then the next one, but I didn't finish the next level because of some tricky platforming, but I don't know, I see it seems to be some kind of collectible. I don't think they're the Chaos Emeralds, but I'm not really sure. I don't have a lot of information on this game. I didn't read the entirety of the Sonic Retro page where I found this, but I will link this in the description because this one is a lot easier to find than the previous one. And by previous one, I mean the video from yesterday. So now we've got Mud Forest Zone, and I haven't mentioned these beautiful midis that are playing in the background yet. Yeah, we got them. It's MIDI Central. We also have the homing attack. I don't know if I mentioned that, but it only works when you're near an enemy, so you're not going to be able to use, like, air dashes or anything like that. Just all willy-nilly. Alright, that's taken care of. Let's see. I'm going to try to collect as many of those glowing things as I can, because, like, there's a lot of them in this stage. And that was a miracle I didn't fall into the mud there. That was pretty neat. So see, I've got like 4 of them now, right? Like, I'm not quite sure how many, maybe 4 or 5. Yet there are still plenty more to see. So I assume they're not anything super important, but perhaps they were planned to be something usable in some way. I would assume they have a purpose and they're not just, you know, sitting here, duh. But here, there's a life monitor, so I can show you what I was talking about before. Like, anytime the music needs to reset, the game just dies. But thankfully it comes back, and it's fairly quick about it, but, you know, again, limitations of a 2002 fan game aside, it's really not that bad. Like, it's a 2-hit combo. I haven't seen the combo thing before. I never really looked up there. I think this is really cool, though. Like, this is a part of fan game history, and I never would have known about this if I hadn't just been browsing, random pages dedicated to fan games. Come on. Oh, come on. Yeah, I mean, I did find, like, a bunch of older fan games, I think, so I'm going to be playing a few of those this week. Because, in the last video I said I'm going on vacation again, so I needed some stuff to record and have ready for you guys, so, you know, I didn't run out of videos, but I don't know, I'm having fun so far just locating things and seeing what they have to offer. This is the part I died on earlier. This is what I was talking about. No, you do not kill me here. I do not deserve to die. Ooh, dastardly. But we're okay. Aw, you. I hate you. I've always hated that badnik, and I don't think I will ever get over the hatred that it has caused today. Further hatred. An underground temple? Cool! I didn't know there were cutscenes in this, but okay. What was that? What's happening? Oh no. Is something going to be chasing me? Am I stuck? What's happening? There's an earthquake going on. Sonic, run! Or maybe it's lava? Oh, wait a minute, hold on. I didn't notice this because the background looks so similar to the foreground. Alright, that was a little tricky. I didn't really see that. But thankfully, easily remedied with a bit of, you know, using my gosh darn eyes for once. Oh man, the levels are kind of long too, so I'm wondering if Shadow and Sonic have the same things or not, because it seems like that was a very Sonic-y moment to have. I mean, Shadow would probably be like, huh, an earthquake? The earth should be quaking, I'm here. Wait, no. I want to descend. I'm like rappelling down a mountain right now. Ah, you again. Ah, the bane of my existence. At least the snail didn't kill me. Hold up there. Am I supposed to, like, get up there somehow? Alright, I'm not sure what I just did, but, I mean, I did get up here, so I'm going to just get a huge running start and see if I can just jump that way. Oh, cool, alright. They also have rail grinding in this, which I think is pretty neat, and that's the end of the demo. Alright, well, that was Sonic's side of the things. I don't know if Shadow has any differences, but let's check that out real quick. So that was pretty weird. The game stopped my Audacity thing from recording at the end there, and I don't know what that was about, but I'm very curious to see what Shadow has in store for us. He's got a slightly different loading screen, but it looks like it's the same level. different entry animation, though. And, I mean, just different animations, sort of. Same old death, of course. I'm not thinking that he's too much different from Sonic. I mean, I want to see what he has to offer. Let's just go through this level for a little bit. I feel like he descended a little bit slower there, but, you know, my game is still over, so that's a bit unfortunate. Yeah, no, it's the exact same thing as Sonic, pretty much. I mean, I guess it's cool they have the option to play as Shadow, though, because 2002 was pretty close to when Adventure 2 came out, right? So I'm sure Shadow's fans were just starting to emerge there, and I assume people who played this at the time were probably ecstatic to have Shadow around as well as Sonic. Huh. Oh, okay, wait, he descends slower. Okay, he definitely does descend slower, because did you see that? The rocket shoes did that. Like, I don't remember Sonic falling that slowly, like, after a homing attack. So maybe that's one difference. What about the, what on earth was that? That's not even... You don't even have a spin dash thing? Is that just an attack? I gotta test that. Because, I don't know, Shadow might not even have the spin dash, or whatever you want to call that Sonic thing that he was doing, but... Shadow can disappear and reappear. Oh! Nice. Alright, you didn't even touch that guy. Interesting. Alright, I mean, Shadow has some kind of chaos control teleportation power, in addition to the homing attack and everything else that Sonic has. However, the two of them still can't let go of walls after they touch them, which is a little annoying. Huh. Yeah, he flies, wow. Alright, cool. So that's put to rest then. Shadow is a slight bit different than Sonic. However, the crab meats are still deadly as heck. So I think that's gonna be everything I wanted to show off for today. So if you liked this video and you haven't already, please make sure you subscribe, click the bell, follow my Twitter, and join the Discord to keep up with more Sonic fan games and other things that aren't Sonic fan games, because I do a lot of things. I'd also like to give a big ol' thank you to my current sponsors: Penguin Boy, DeathBeatley72, Darkbond179, Darkbond Livestreams, Silva PhD, Roscoe13, Henry S, Rob Morrison, DaveAce, Beyond, Drawbits, Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Medic, Mega Traffic Cone, Knuckles Channel 3 and Knuckles, Creative, and Mike TGC. Thank you guys so much for sponsoring, it really means a lot. And if you have any interest in becoming a sponsor yourself, please make sure to check out the link in the description for more information and all the benefits. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.